so many people already here. I love this. So hi, Faith. You were the very first. And then we've got Sharon and Gracia and Cindy and Cynthia and Brenda and Dana and Chris and Mom and Linda and Sylvia. Oh my gosh. Hello to all of you who are already here. Hello.
Hello, all of our friends.
And we've got Natalie. Seeing who else has joined, because I had to scroll up a little bit. Oh, nice, Natalie. So you've got your beads and everything ready to just sit back, craft, and chat. We like a hangout. Hi, Maggie and Carol and Philomena.
Hi, Pauline.
So many wonderful people.
Dana. Everybody's here.
I know. Mary.
So happy you guys are here.
Yes. Hello. And Danielle.
Hi, guys. Okay, Jenny, I did it.
You did what? Oh, did you fix it? Or what?
No.
Hi, June. Oh, you made a mustache. Becky's typo. I tried to fix it, but it just inserted the word stash instead of tash. But all day it's been saying tash challenge. So
I'm sorry, guys.
I love it. Hi, Susan.
Now I have a tash.
Now you have a tash. Exactly. That was okay. Did you guys just hear that laugh in the background? That was our mom. She is currently snuggling the dogs at Becky's house while we're on this live.
Yes, my mom is here. She's just hanging out with the dogs.
Hi, Renee. And Deborah and Leah. So many people. I love this. You're making me cry from laughing, guys. I put on mascara tonight. This could be a problem.
That's the intent. And if your makeup gets messed up for a good reason.
That's right.
Hi, Miranda.
Hi, Miranda and Brandy. Oh
no, it's not good to not have your meds.
Yeah,
I hope
Sylvia.
you can get that soon.
I know. All
right. The tash challenge, since I misspelled it.
Challenge. I tried to fix it. Becky made me an admin. That's why my name is Pink now, because I have an account. And she made me an admin. I'm like, I'm going to use my powers for good and fix this. And it didn't fix it.
No.
Oh, yeah. So crazy.
That's all right.
Hi, Brenda.
Hi, Brenda.
And Sherry. And Becky's tash, because it's a tash challenge.
You know what would probably work
we
better
like to
if
have
I
fun, okay?
Put it on like this. That way I can actually.
Oh, so your mouth will actually move? It is a pistachio burrito. Perfect, Pamela. Hello, by the way.
No.
Okay, I need to figure out how to do these. How do I? Plus show a comment. See, I'm figuring out how to do all the fun things like show comments. It was that pistachio burrito. Perfect. It's absolutely perfect.
Why am I like this?
You know what? They're all here because you're like this, Becky. They love you.
It's true. And this is the first time. This is the first time with the mustache, though. Hi, Stacy.
Hi, Stacy. It is the first time with the mustache. It's fantastic.
Yeah, just to catch up for everybody who just joined. When we were talking backstage, Jenny mentioned the typo that I made. It is sparkling water, Dana. That's true, Sherry.
I have beer, root beer.
There you go. Yeah, so Jenny said it's too bad we didn't have any fake mustaches. So I grabbed some tape and I drew one, and then I just cut it out. And now we've got this.
Oh, I love that, Sylvia. And I hope that you continue to just have a fun time tonight. Because we like to hang out and have fun. That's what we do. It's what we do.
We are here to have fun. I do have something to share. Allegory Gallery is back online. They've got a shop. If you guys remember the butterfly pendant that Jenny used, let me pop that link into chat.
Yes, that was the pale yellow one from Stash Challenge in June. No,
yep.
May.
And these butterfly pendants, they come in different colors too. I chose the yellow one for you.
Uh-huh. Because she knows.
So yeah, so if you guys missed, because they weren't like they were moving to a new shop or something when we did the last one last month. So I'm just putting that in chat so you guys know where to find that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
This is where everybody kind of goes and checks it out for a second.
Oh, you guys want to see my necklace? Okay. This is actually like the focal pendant part I made with Cassandra Spicer. She had an online class that I took. It has pipe chain and then brick stitch and then what was it, herringbone down here to do that thing. And then I just connected up some chain and stuff from Jesse James Beads to make the rest of it. But there was a tutorial for this part, not for this one since I did that in a class. I'll find that one and I'll put that in the chat if you guys want to see. But I thought the colors would go really great with my top. So that's
it does. It looks fantastic. And I'm kind of dressed down tonight. I'm wearing a t-shirt. It's a Wonder Woman t-shirt.
Yeah, I love it. And also, like, you're wearing your donut pendant choker, and I love it.
This is this fantastic gray this shirt is, and I'm like, do I have this going to really go with this? But that also, like, I'm not worried about the neckline, and I went with the larva kite donut that I made from the baby that she bought me.
Tina, it's sold out in 33 minutes.
Yeah, Tina. Okay.
They will have another one tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after, and the day after. I almost missed it, but my sister called me, and she was like, Becky, there's only 30 left. You better get it now. And then I put it in my cart and checked out so fast, I forgot to put my 30% off coupon in there.
Oh, but they'll apply that later if you contact them.
Yeah, I emailed them.
Fantastic. Thank you, Gracia. I love making this. It's larva kite, so it has all this kind of fun sparkle and shine. I love it.
So yeah, if you missed the Beadbox Bargains bundle, they sell it super fast. So set an alarm for 7:00 and have it go off every single day.
Yes. And I timed it too, Sylvia, because I saw it go really fast. I got on right at 7. I had got my cart prepared, made sure I was logged in, added it in. I did do a quick once over to look at the metal components and decided I was still going to get it, even though some of the components I can't use. And it was 180 when I put it in my cart. And after I finished my order, I went back and it was already down to 98. And that was in the first 6 minutes. It slowed down a little bit, Natalie. But I was like, this is going fast. I was like, I want to know because we're going to be live tonight. I'm like, I want to be able to tell people how fast this went. And it was 33 minutes that it went before it sold out. And Lauren replied to someone else's comment on the YouTube preview, which posts at 3:00. It posts at 3:00 Central Time, the date that they're going to be releasing it that night. So you can get on and you can see what's going to be in it and decide if that's one of the bundles you want or not. It's to celebrate their 10th anniversary. But they in one of the comments, she said that they have around 200-ish of each of these bundles. So expect them to go just as quickly in the subsequent days. So if you don't want to miss it, make sure you set an alarm, and that is for 7 p.m. Central Time. So if you're Eastern, that's 8 p.m. If you're Mountain Time, that's 6 p.m. If you're Pacific Time, that's 5 p.m. If you're another time zone besides that, you'll have to do your own math.
54 by the time Dana got to it.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I called Becky when
Faith asked about Sam's Speedbox.
She wasn't responding to me. I called my mom and told her that I needed to talk to Becky because Becky couldn't find her phone.
Jenny, do you know where my phone was?
Where was it?
I finally found it. It was, wait, where did I put it? It was somewhere. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. It was by the freezer because I went to like dig through the chest freezer for making dinner. But that wasn't one of the places that I went to look for it because it's not a normal place for me to leave it.
Of course not. Of course not.
Anyway, I want to talk about Faith, Sam's Speedbox.
Can I just answer Tina's question real quick? This one was $38.99, and they are going to vary based on contents, but that's how much this one was. And your 30% discount, if you're a subscriber, does apply to it. If you are not a subscriber to the Bargain Bead Box, the newsletter discount, the 10% would also apply. Just to answer that question. Let's move on to Sam's. Oh, wait.
I got a little sneak peek of what colors are in Sam's Bead Box, and I'm very excited about it. It's going to be really great. So yes, I'm excited about it. But also, Dana, yes, by the freezer is much better than in the freezer.
I'm doing something.
Oh my gosh, it's Jody!
Here we go.
I'm Colleen! Jenny, what a big surprise! I was not expecting this. Everybody's here.
Hi. We're missing somebody.
We are missing somebody. Not here yet.
Who else have we got coming in?
Hi, Becky. Hi, Becky. It's so nice to meet you.
I know. I'm so excited.
Oh, Jennifer says she's still backstage. Maybe we can only fit so many people.
Yeah.
Let me drop my mat. I can add it back in. Let's see if that gave us the room we need. Oh no, I added my mat. Hold on. Hold on. I am exiting. I have new controls now because Becky made me an admin.
Ooh, good deal.
Jenny, when did you arrange this?
Earlier.
During a live with Jennifer
Miller's live.
Here's the best part, Bex. A lot of people over in the chat knew about it. Shh.
They were sworn to secrecy.
Hold on. Mom, did you know about this?
You guys did amazing, by the way, in the chat, everybody.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. We wanted to surprise you and crash your party.
I don't know.
So glad you guys
remove my mat. How do I remove my mat? I closed the window that it was open on and everything.
Let me see. I don't
want to make
do we have a limit on how many guests we can have?
Well, I think it's up to 10. Is one of the layouts set up to 10. So maybe did she fall asleep?
No,
she texted me. I saw it
back here.
It is a big surprise, Sherry.
Oh man.
Hi, Sharon.
We were all wondering if you're going to be like, oh, yay, or like, what are these fools doing?
Hi, Jennifer.
Where is
she? It was all Stacy's idea.
Jennifer, you're not backstage. Jennifer, you're not backstage. I can't add you.
Oh, no.
Get back there, Jennifer.
This was totally her idea.
Yeah.
So
it was.
It's a good idea.
Backstage. Why don't I see you?
How come we can't see her?
This is perplexing. I don't like this because this was all part of the big fun surprise. Was like everybody.
I can leave if you want to bring her on.
I can leave.
No, I kicked off my mat. I've made if that was the problem, I've already made room. I've kicked off my mat. We just need. Hey, Jennifer, try going, like exiting out and just going through the link again. Please. She's awake. We've seen her in chat. We just haven't seen her backstage to get her added. Oh, someone's here.
Is she
Someone's
there?
here. Hello. We're having a party.
Oh my gosh, this is the best. This is the best Friday Night Live ever.
Yay.
And did I hear that Jenny's an admin now?
Yep,
She is.
Yep.
She's gonna try not to let the power go to her head,
I am.
but it
I
will go
am.
to her head.
I can't believe Becky had no idea. I was like, hey, since I'm helping out more, why don't you make me an admin on StreamYard so I can help out during the stream?
That's
She's like,
awesome.
sure.
You are the sneakiest, Jenny.
This
The
is
first
the
time you
impetus
give her
to get
some
me to sign up
control,
and
look
do
what she
this.
does.
But
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing.
It was the Gens. The Gens got together, and I'm like, you should be an admin. Maybe you should.
I could just let them in. You didn't have to know that they were there.
Mhm.
I just start adding people, and you're like, what?
Where's it all coming from?
That looks like Jody. And then Colleen shows up. And I was like,
Becky's like, Jody, aren't you supposed to be in bed right now?
I know. I'm so proud of you.
thank you for staying up, Jody.
She's like, I'm gonna have a Mountain Dew after this. When she was on Jennifer's stream, she's like, I'm gonna have a Mountain Dew after this. I'll be awake. I'm like,
I'll
you
be wide
silly
awake.
idiot.
My mustache is falling off, guys. I'm taking it off.
It's a great mustache.
And there's Stacey. She's in the chat. She was part of that live, but it's super late for her. Aren't you East Coast, Stacey?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. she's Ohio. Yeah.
Yeah, if we'd planned it better, everybody could have had a mustache, but
I have one. I can grab one.
Oh, I'm not surprised at all.
I mean, other than this one.
Oh, I did, Tina. She's so sweet. I love Debbie. I absolutely love Debbie. I've decided that I love Stella from Dee Dee's Beads too. Like these are people who like have embraced, like as I bring up like metal allergies and I advocate for those things. They like
Yeah.
they're like, yeah, let me do what I can. Let me find the information. Let me get it out there. And I'm like, this is what I need. More information never hurt anybody.
That's so wonderful.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people who have that issue.
So
It's
true.
I've done a lot of research, specifically because I am kind of stepping into this role. It's not just me suffering from the metal allergies, but trying to be an advocate for it.
Sure.
Yeah.
10 to 20% of the population has a nickel allergy.
Oh.
And women are 4 to 6 times more likely to develop a nickel allergy. I've had mine all my life, as far as I know. But
wonder
women
why
are more
that
likely to
is.
develop it because
is
they
it
are
because
overexposed
women are more
to nickel
likely
from
to
wearing
be
jewelry.
exposed to wearing,
Wow.
to having metal against their skin.
So it's like we can
Yeah.
be part of the problem or part of the solution. Let's try to do a solution.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
that's so
awesome.
wonderful that you're being an advocate. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Fabulous.
I love it.
Thank you, Becky, for giving me that space and letting that be part of what I add to her channel too. So
Yeah. Perfect.
I love it. I'm like super far behind on videos. Like, I don't know what's going on in life, but the ones I've been catching, I'm like, oh, you know, because everything is just, I don't know. I love seeing all you guys do your stuff. And I wish I could watch more often.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate when I'm able to find time
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me
to
too.
watch my friends.
it's okay, Jody. She hasn't even watched most of my videos I've put on her own
Okay.
channel just because she is so
I
busy.
know, I'm trying to get
That's why
caught
I'm
up.
helping. But that's why I'm helping, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why I'm
True.
helping.
Yes.
She still sees everything I make. She sees everybody's wonderful comments and cheers me on.
Yeah.
I am definitely getting the support from my sister on this.
So much love.
Oh,
Becky's
yes,
a good
Natalie.
cheerleader.
Natalie, that sounds like classic nickel allergy.
Oh,
Classic
yeah.
nickel allergy. So what you want to look for, Natalie, is anything that is listed as nickel free is probably going to help your ear feel a lot better. Sterling silver, stainless steel, but only if it's a hypoallergenic stainless steel. They do still add nickel to some stainless steel. They add it to brass, they add it to zinc, and they don't have to disclose when they add it. They just don't. But that is exactly like, I feel if I have nickel in my ear wires, I can tell within 20 minutes.
Wow.
I can tell.
And you can always make your own.
Yes,
Yeah.
Softflex craft wire is nickel free. Beki has a video about making your own ear wires, and it's a great, easy way to do it. So I would absolutely start limiting your exposure to nickel if that, like your symptoms, what you just described is like classic nickel allergy.
Yep.
Thank you for catching that comment, Beki.
Yeah.
And I hope that helps somebody. Does that help? I mean, for me, those are the words I look for: nickel-free and hypoallergenic. Then I know I'm safe.
Yeah.
And nickel is the most likely allergy. So if you continue to have problems after you make that kind of switch, then you might actually get it tested and try to do things. But that's something you can easily test on your own by using some different components. But look for those words specifically: nickel-free and hypoallergenic. Those are people who have tested it and said this is safe.
Amazing advice.
Yeah. Sorry, I got on my soapbox.
No, that's great.
You got a question for
That's
Jody?
awesome.
It's helpful.
Oh yeah, Faith, I do. I have it set up. It's not the greatest right now. Like I'm kind of a lazy girl, and I kind of like run out of time. So it's like it looks okay, but it's not like pizzazz like everybody else's stuff, you know. So, but it is there, and I don't know if you're on Facebook. I can share the link on our Facebook group, and then that way you can find it.
Jody, message me the link and I'll put it in chat.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Yeah. And Sylvia, the symptoms that Natalie had that I said were classic is she said that when she wears certain earrings, the ears swell up and they get really red. They'll also kind of sting. They'll itch. They'll hurt.
Yeah.
When I first got my ears pierced, they never healed, regardless of how well I took care of them. Because, you know, you have to do the rubbing alcohol and take care of them really well when you first get your piercing. And mine never healed because I didn't know that I had a metal allergy. Nobody did. They just thought I was too young to have my ears pierced.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like when we were growing up, like my ears healed during the time that it was supposed to heal, but Jenny's just were always, I thought that she was just being lazy and not cleaning them because they were like always getting infected and stuff. And it wasn't. She was just as diligent as I was. It just, the earrings were hurting her.
That's why I don't think mine developed later. Like my metal allergy was definitely something that I had to start with.
Now, what about like chains or bracelets, like around your neck or your wrist? Do you have a reaction?
I have more story for that, because this is the other thing. I assumed that because that's where I would feel the reaction right away, that's the only place I need to worry about it is if it was going in my body, like in the ear hole, right? Okay, so the natural assumption, it was what a lot of people thought, and it wasn't until I was, must have been in my 20s, maybe around 30. I was wearing some necklaces that I just loved. I bought from a local friend who made them, and I just wore them all the time. And it was hot and sweaty. And like, I didn't realize that the plating, and this is why coatings and platings can help as a temporary measure, but not long-term. If there's nickel underneath, you can still get a bad reaction from it. I actually developed blisters along the back of my neck, open wound that took months to heal. So this is why I take metal allergy advocacy as seriously as I do, is because it can be a lot more harmful than people think it will be. And that's why I encourage people who are designers, like, start making part of your collection be allergy safe, because for decades, like, this is why I make my own jewelry. I mean, Beki can make jewelry and she's careful of me, but I had to get the mass produced stuff that was labeled nickel free, because most designers that I would approach had no idea if they had allergens in their metal components. And so that's why, like, this is information that we all benefit from, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's also why, like, if there's a coating that you put on it, it might be a temporary message, but or measure.
Yeah.
But if the coating wears away, that underlying metal will still be there.
Yeah.
I think with Mile's custom findings, because when Kelly Sutton was here and I went live with Nile and we were talking about his custom findings, having those 5 layers, she said those 5 layers that Nile has, that's like the best protection that you can have against allergies and everything. And so I don't know if the base metal is nickel free, and I don't know about the coating.
He's not sure either because I've asked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
And that's why I won't use it.
a graphic that has the
I've
layers,
seen it.
and I have
Yeah.
to find that graphic.
I have seen it, and he has white brass listed as one of the layers, which white brass is something that is nickel free, but the base metal is just listed as brass.
Oh, okay.
And brass with jewelry findings often has nickel added to it. General use brass is fine. General use brass is fine, but if you're in the jewelry world, you can't use it. You can't look at that and say that's hypoallergenic, because it's not.
Yep.
Usually it's not.
Yeah, we need to do a better job for sure, labeling and doing our due diligence and all that for sure.
Yeah. So I just be careful about what I do. I might use different findings and things like that, but it's something that I have to watch out for, because even if it has a ton of coatings and plating and things like that, if it is a well-loved piece, you know that will wear through over time. And if there's nickel underneath, it will come through and cause a reaction, because that's exactly why I had a problem.
What about the Tiara cast, the ear wires? I know that they have different ear wires. Are those
Becky actually found out from Tiara Cast.
Tiara Cast is nickel free.
Yep.
Wow, that's good to know.
Good deal.
Even the new company that's creating Tiara Cast now, it's guaranteed. They're like, we're committed to it still being nickel free.
Nice.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
That's good.
So it is good. Green Girl Studio stuff is always nickel free.
I love them.
Yeah.
One of the reasons I love Gina's Gem Creations is because at the top of her label on every one of her treasure bags that she does, all metal components are lead, cadmium, and nickel free. So I can open that bag and I can use the whole thing. I can't say that for their
Nice. Yeah.
curators,
Yeah, she loves it.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Definitely.
So what were you guys going to play with tonight?
Yeah, before we crashed.
Yeah.
I kicked my other thing out. Let me get this turned back on. I'm doing the thing tonight. So I'm the one with the beat bag. Hold on.
Don't go watch my live, Becky, to hear how we put this all together. Actually, Jody, you said don't tell people not to go look at something, because then they're going to want to go look at it.
Yeah.
It was like the last half an hour. We went an hour and a half.
We did.
Oh my gosh. See, my mom is visiting, so I haven't been watching anything. I've been hanging out with her.
She knew it. And I have to say, Jenny, I was watching the live before we went, and you're like, oh, I mean, you have the best poker face before we all barged in. I was like,
Were you impressed?
good.
Were you impressed? Yeah. I told Jennifer, I said, I can keep secrets. I'm usually like colluding with my sister, but I can totally keep a secret from my sister.
She's the sneakiest of us all.
I am.
No. Fired.
I am a plotter. I am.
So yeah, I think we spent the first
when we
half
plan
hour
to do surprises for our mom, I'll be like, would you like to deceive our mom?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I think we spent the first 30 minutes talking about music, and the last 30 minutes talking about crashing your party.
Yeah, we're in between there a little bit.
Oh man! Well, doing it while my mom was visiting was probably the best way to keep it a secret from me.
That's what she
I
said.
told you to be distracted, Jennifer. I said so.
Well, she's distracted. Mom,
Yeah, she's like, I hope Becky doesn't jump on here at the end. I'm like, no chance. She's hanging out with her mom. I love it.
And stuff.
And I saw other people in the chat, like Lori and Cynthia and Tina. They were all over there too. And
Sherry was here.
Sherry,
Yeah.
You guys all kept it like.
You guys kept it a secret, man.
There wasn't a peep. They did so good.
This is such a great surprise.
I should probably actually open this because we're half an hour into the live and I haven't started yet.
Oh no.
Oh, I never even did anything during my life. I just like blah, blah, blah.
But have you been here for a Seester Stash Challenge yet?
Yes.
This
Okay,
this
well, let's
is
get
live.
everybody caught up because they might not know what this is if they're new. But I went through my entire stash and I pulled out beads and some of the findings, not findings, focals that I got. They were either ones that I already had or I bought them specifically for this. And then I put together little care packages for my sister, little design challenge kits.
July and August. That's what I have left.
Yeah, I've got to put some September and October ones together. But Jenny doesn't know what it is, and I don't know what it is because I forgot what I put in there. So this will be a surprise for me too.
She did these,
but she's
back
gonna
in
open it up
April.
and make something with it.
Yeah, so it's a design on the fly from my sister's stash. So
I love
a
this.
little design challenge. I've only been making jewelry like for real, like being able to finish pieces since March.
Amazing.
Still kind of new at this, but it challenges my, okay, I'm in love with these colors already. Oh, the colors are not showing.
Yes.
But hold on.
Yes.
Let me get them out of the bag. And let me get the little ladybug. She gave me a
Becky,
ladybug.
I have to hand it to you. If I had a sister, I would not share my stash because
You're mean.
well, I don't share. I don't share very well, especially like strands and I don't know what I would give up. And I have a lot. And I don't have one thing here that I would give to my sister.
Ma'am, no.
And I don't have a sister, thank goodness.
Okay, this is like the coolest thing I've ever seen. And I don't know if that's showing up on the camera.
Wow.
But it's got these
think it's
beautiful like
dragon vein
lines
jasper?
on the edge.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
There's like
gorgeous.
things all stacked together. This pendant.
It's going to be dyed and heated.
Yeah.
It's a dragon vein jasper pendant.
But it's got I love the looks of that. Okay, I don't know if I can zoom. I don't know how to zoom in on this one, so I'm just gonna have to hold things up.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh, wow.
Look
That
at
is
that.
gorgeous.
Look at that. All the lines and everything in it. And not just the deep dark lines, but look at these white ones.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ugh. So I'm excited about that. Becky always gives me more things than I need. Sometimes, like last time, I used everything. But it's you have choices, right? So
well, last time you also like made like a gazillion dangles.
I did.
Like, within
I
the hour that we
dangles
had.
on my necklace. I made 14 dangles.
Oh wow.
We've got some white
Ooh.
eye cones
Shiny.
and some aqua crystal rondelles, but these are matte.
Oh, love that.
They look like sea glass.
It looks just
Yeah,
like
those
sea
look like
glass.
sea glass.
It's totally like sea glass.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that.
Those are
There's
gorgeous.
some gemstones.
Ooh.
Little guys, little tiny faceted
Itty bitty.
rondelles. Huh?
I think they're apatite.
Oh
They
yeah.
look
Or
like
else-
amethyst.
Mm.
So
Oh, those are pretty.
But they're so pretty. And of course, you have to move it so you can see the sparkles.
It's sparkly.
Sparkles.
You gotta
See,
wiggle
I
it
couldn't-
just a little bit.
I couldn't send those away. You are such a I
You're so
wouldn't.
generous
I
with
wouldn't
me.
send that.
So generous with me.
I
Let's
love
see.
my sister.
Oh.
Sylvia, my email address is, do you see after the name Jenny up there? It's Finralyl, FYNRALYL @gmail.com. That's me. Sylvia asked for my email. So that's what it is. And then I've got these. These are, okay, these I'm going to have to put on the dish. They're not on a strand, so they're going to be a little bit harder to show.
pretty color.
It's check glass.
Some beautiful check glass.
It has that aqua glass with the black swirls in it.
Mhm.
Like the
And
little
I thought
longer
that they would go
bicone type
really
thing.
good with that pendant.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have a really hard time deciding what to use or not use because it's all beautiful, because I haven't even shown you this, which is one of the things that I fell in love with as soon as it came out.
Oh
Look at
yeah.
these seashells. These glass seashells are so beautiful. My sister takes care of me. She is so, so good.
It's so funny
so
because I
good.
have something similar to that, like for my next project coming up. Look at little swirlies. Where
I
I love that.
Twinsy. That's so cool.
They're so beautiful. So go ahead and minimize my mat off to the side, and we'll chat while I figure out what I'm doing. And then when I actually start putting something together, we can come back to my mat. Sound good?
Okay.
Okay, chat amongst yourselves.
Your
I'm
mat's just
figuring
gonna
out.
be up here with us.
This is so much fun. I love design on the flies. This is fun.
Yeah.
Yes, a blue box, a blue oceany box.
I love this. I love this. And she
Which is
had,
why there was a seashell that looked a lot like a turkey.
yes,
on
it
the
was.
front
It
of it.
had the seashell that looked like a turkey, and but I didn't expect. I should have expected these colors. Becky knows that these colors are just so me. I love it too, Chris. I love it. Oh,
I love those
A number
colors
for the
so
focal.
much.
Jenny, was the focal in a bag with a number on it?
I
can't remember if it was.
yes. This was the, and this is a while ago, so they might not have it anymore. But this is the bag for the pendant,
Yeah.
and that's PNDT 1541. In case you're listening but not watching.
Oh, Danielle, that sounds like a lot of work.
I
I don't know if I could do that with everything else that I have to do.
Sherry stutters in text. Time to celebrate. Okay, gotcha.
Celebrate.
Celebrate.
Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. I'm getting everything out. Like nothing's gonna be in a bag.
That's funny.
I think I have to use the sea glass, right?
Yeah.
And I have to use the shells. I might leave out the white bicones because while they add a little bit of bright, I'm kind of wanting to lean into like these.
I wanted to give you options.
blues. Is that too much same?
Nah.
Because I'm probably also going to add some metallic elements.
Ooh, that would
Yeah,
be
and
pretty.
also like the glass especially the check glass that has variation in it,
Yeah.
and those tiny gemstones have variation too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's not all one color. They're
Well, and
just
I
all in color
probably-
family.
Like, I'm not going to use, obviously, it would be a really long necklace if I used all of them. But I think it needs to go on turquoise beading wire.
Oh,
for
Absolutely.
you just,
That's a
Good call, Jenny.
fair decision.
And I'm going to go with silver to brighten it up for the metal tone. So I'm getting my little cookie tin out. And I don't think I want any bead caps because I love these beads without caps. So I'm going to set those aside. I do have some silver shells.
There you go.
Jenny.
Oh, wow.
Silver shells.
Mm-hmm.
Silver shells.
Mm-hmm. I love these guys. I don't think they're for this necklace, but I'm going to use them at some point. They're heavy and big and chonky.
Oh yeah.
They're so fun. They're so fun.
I'm still losing all my makeup from laughing so hard and crying.
You know, mine is
job,
that, like,
Becky.
We all have like so much stuff, but when somebody else opens their stuff, I'm like, oh, what does she have?
Yeah.
Jenny, what number? What number?
Ooh, I want that.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
And we have 3 right back here, but we still want that one.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Like those gemstones. I probably have 2 or 3 strands of those, and I still want more.
They're beautiful.
They're really pretty.
I think I might use, these have a little flower carved in them, but I love the shape of them and I've used them other times.
Oh yeah.
They're cute.
Those are cute.
They kind of get some of the angular movement that we have from this.
Angular movement. I like that.
I just throw words together. Sometimes they're
I
right,
love it.
sometimes they're weird.
So, sometimes Jenny's words together are weird, but they work.
They make sense.
I like get it.
Like,
Like we know, we get what she's saying.
you got
Exactly.
there. You got there. You understood.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You can't make jewelry without making up words and phrases to embellish
They're
what you're
often
saying.
either too big or too
Yeah.
too detailed. So they
Regular English just isn't enough
No.
to describe some things.
No, it's not fancy enough.
No, I'm on a
Sometimes
legitimately
things are
kick.
sparkalicious,
That's right.
and that's not a real word.
It is now.
We can still use it.
Becky, you have a song to sing. Danielle has given you the words.
I just sang it.
Oh, you did? I missed that. I'm sorry. I was focused on my beads. Okay. I'm playing around with. Okay, I have to get some things off strands. I can't do things.
Oh my goodness, strands! Don't cut the strands. Don't cut the strands. You'll regret it.
All the strands.
I love strands.
Unstring it.
So many. I have.
Well, that's what I was doing, but it's
Release the strands.
I know.
Just stop bead.
They like stop bead with like half a knot on this one.
Yeah, those are always weird. I usually use my
I'm gonna use my cutter on the end because you know what? I'm gonna use enough of these that I can still tie off the end.
Do you know who's good at making up words?
Who?
Miss the one right next to me, right here.
This
Oh
one?
yeah.
Colleen.
Listen, this is my word of the week, legiterally. It is the best word ever.
Yes.
It's like legit and literally together. Legiterally.
I'm not.
I'm gonna say hi to somebody. Hi, Nifty.
I told my husband it's gonna catch on, but he's whatever.
Oh, and if any of you joined in the chaos of the Becky surprise, hello.
Yes.
We didn't mean to ignore you. There was just a lot going on, like a lot.
Poor Nifty. It's their first time, and they just like, bam, here we are.
Thank you, Medina.
We don't normally have this many people on Becky's late night beatings, but we got raided. These three decided to crash the party.
This was a
I'm gonna be
fantastic
watching
stupendous
this the
surprise.
next day in the morning with my coffee. Becky's my coffee drinking Saturday morning friend.
I love that.
That is great.
Colleen is my, I really need to laugh. And there's one video that I go to every time because of her face. She did an unboxing for Beads and Blooms. And at the very end, she gets this like, yeah, look what's going on behind me. Mike, we have guests. You guys have to go see it. I told her if she has 1 million views, I'm like 999,999 because I watched it that many times.
He was giving himself a particular little tongue bath, so
It's
maybe a little PG-13 for some of y'all.
But I always love how you let some really funny things like slip through, and I'm like, I wonder if anyone else is hearing this because I'll comment right away, like repeat what you said, just and laugh because it's hilarious. I'm like, I don't think anybody else caught that.
And in that same video, she's looking at the molds for my project, and she's like, "Oh, guys, what does this look like?"
Yeah,
It was like
Use some brown clay, and it looks like, just saying. And I'm like, oh my God, she's killing me. She's killing me.
we all do it. It's a natural body function. It's fine.
Everybody does it.
I do that too.
Funny. I couldn't say that and be as funny as you. I could say the same thing as you, and it's not funny.
You are funny.
Crack me up.
You're
gooses. Is it gooses or geeses or goose or geese? We can't make this up. So Nifty, I'm so sorry that we like totally crashed Becky's party. But this
is chaotic, but it's the good chaotic.
It is the good chaotic. And we do usually have fun. It's just not usually this much going on all at the same time.
Right.
Thank you, Cindy.
We're just hanging out while Jenny makes stuff.
Yes.
Cindy. I'm with
and
you.
I realized that I'm at my first dilemma is I love that I have gemstone pendants because I don't have to worry about whether or not the metal is nickel free. Because honestly, coming out of Becky's stash, it might or might not be. She wouldn't have the information anymore. But I have to figure out how I want to attach it. And I know that I've purchased some pinch bells and things lately, but they're just in certain colorways and different sizes. Just because that's one of those.
You've got some larger jump rings.
Yeah, I could just do that. Just to keep it simple so I can get started beading, right?
Right.
Right.
Sometimes you don't want to mess around with like wrapping a stone. You just want to put it on a necklace, right?
Right? Just wear it.
You want to start playing with the beads.
But I did get these guys. These are our nickel-free bale beads, so that'll look a little bit more polished.
Oh
this time.
yeah,
Yeah,
I like those.
Mm-hmm.
It's got some of those
Nice.
kind of that angular movement I was talking about earlier because it's all
Mhm.
square.
Angular movement.
Angular movement.
Angular movement.
We're all going to be using that now.
for sure.
It's a thing. We have made it a thing, and I love that.
Oh, bless you.
So I see Becky has made
I'm like
moves.
voguing over here.
I saw.
Angular movement.
Oh. Oh, Nifty says they're enjoying this live.
Oh,
I am glad that you're
Good.
here.
Good. I hope we didn't run anybody off. I hope we didn't like
Yeah.
startle anyone.
We're just having a hangout, guys.
I'm just
Is
impressed
anyone
with
watching
Jenny.
this doing
this
some beading too,
pressure.
or are you guys doing another type of project? What are you guys up to tonight?
Oh, just this.
Mhm.
We are here for this.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
They stayed up for this.
Yeah. Then I'm going to go watch General Hospital and make some soft pretzels. You know, this is a good night.
Yep.
Ooh, soft pretzels.
I know that sounds
I love that
good.
idea.
You sharing with your friends or what?
Like, I don't want to use a ridiculously large jump ring, but I'm kind of gonna need to. I tried doing another one. It's too small
Oh yeah.
because of the hole placement. It's fine. It's fine. See,
It's such a good color palette.
it's such
Yeah,
a
it
great
is.
color palette. There's the hole, so it's down a little bit. So I have to not just accommodate the thickness, but to get. I should just use Becky's trick of turning my O-ring into a pinch bow.
You know that is a really cool trick.
I'm gonna do that.
You're gonna want to put it back together first.
I am.
There you go. She knows what she's doing.
She does.
You don't need me to direct you.
You
Can
know
I
I will ask when I need you to help me fix something.
Can I just say how amazing I think you are doing this? Like, I would have so much anxiety doing this with
Yes.
you being like so new and just like on it. Like, yeah, man, we're just gonna make jewelry. I got all these people watching. I would be like, girl, amazing.
I just squeezed that
The
O-ring
first one was really,
and flattened it where
really
the
wasn't it, Jenny?
what? The
The
first
first
one
one that you
was
did?
harder. The first one was harder, but Becky was sitting right next to me and she hid my she tidied my crimp tubes.
I didn't do it on purpose.
She didn't. All right.
Aw.
I just think it's
So
so
then
But you
cool.
know what, Jenny? I do that to myself all the time. I always put stuff on top of the things that I'm using
Yeah.
or that I need next.
So I flattened that space between, and right now I'm trying to get it closed the rest of the way so that it flattens out where it goes through.
That is so brilliant, you know? I mean,
So
something so simple.
Yep.
Mhm.
see, so now it's not stuck there anymore. It's only a little bit outsized because I did flatten that one side of it.
Mhm.
But that is ready now to
That's
be.
awesome.
Yeah, it just like kind of blends in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
people are talking about wine. Okay, so if you have wine, if you add Mountain Dew to the wine, makes the most amazing wine cooler ever.
Oh.
Mhm. Yeah.
What kind of wine?
It doesn't matter, except I think it has to be like non-red wine.
I think
Okay,
it'd be good
okay.
with like a rosé.
So like a spritzer, but with Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, back in the day we called them wine coolers, like California coolers,
Yeah.
2
I
liters.
like wine coolers. I'm not a
Yeah.
fan of wine, but wine coolers are amazing.
Seagram's was the other brand.
Yeah,
Seagram's
and
wine.
Bartles and James.
Yeah. Bartles
Bartles
and
and
James.
James.
Yeah.
We
I don't
just
know.
made
I
our-
got like pretty like I don't know. I'm like a gin and tonic person.
Oh,
So like
yeah.
anytime we go like to dinner, I'm like, oh, I want a gin and tonic, or
Yeah.
oh, I want a mule with but not with vodka. I want it with gin. I'm like so into gin right now. I have no idea why.
I like margaritas.
We got
I like
margarita.
margaritas too.
I'm a margarita girl for sure.
Oh, Dana says that will definitely keep you awake. Oh yeah. I love the dew. You got to do the dew.
Do the do.
I used to live on dew.
I love dew.
I drank. I would buy what we called a cube of dew. It's like the 24 pack back in the 90s.
Yeah.
I would just keep a cube in like the trunk of my car. So if I wanted to do, I'd just go grab one.
Yeah,
Out and about, hang out with my friends. Yeah.
that's awesome.
It's just a thing I did.
Every now and then I have to hit the Taco Bell drive-thru just for a Baja Blast.
A what?
A
Baja
Baja
Blast.
Oh. Is that Mountain Dew?
It is, but it's like the blue, and it's kind of like, I can't think of what that flavor is. It's like,
It's
Almost-
slightly more tropical.
yeah.
Slightly
It's
more
really
tropical. It's a Taco Bell flavor.
Yeah.
Specifically.
I kind of want to go get one right now.
They're really good.
It's only 9:21 where I'm at. So
Yeah.
they're
Oh,
still
man.
open.
Oh, yeah. I think they're open at like 2 a.m. or something anyway. We could all go hit Taco Bell after this.
Right
Grab
now.
me.
Yeah, get on. We got Jody going. She's gonna be
That's right. Okay, so these hang like this. My shells go different ways. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be fun. So these ones, they hang through the small part of the fan,
Oh, yeah.
and my silver shells, they go like fan to base.
Oh, so up. That's cool.
So
you have both
they're going
directions.
different directions. So we're going to have more of that angular movement, right?
Legitimately.
I'm just like, I have no plan. I'm just stringing some things together, and then when I'm like, hey, how does this look? Then we can discuss.
Well, now I'm just intrigued watching you. So,
Well, I recorded something last night. It's a long one.
Oh.
So you're going to be able to see that. We'll post it tomorrow.
oh, good.
And then we're transferring Becky's visitor to my house on Monday. And so I am pre-recording some additional content that I won't be able to when she comes to my house. So I've got 4 videos to record in the next 2 days.
No,
Oh, how
man.
exciting.
Girl.
You're going to see a lot of just be enthralled by me stringing things because that's what I'm doing.
I love watching somebody string. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I love those.
I think.
Pauline.
I'm just putting ideas together. Who knows how this is going to turn out?
so on my channel when it's like silent, I get nervous because I'm like, oh my gosh, nobody's talking. Oh my gosh. And so then all of a sudden I just start rambling and I have no idea what I'm talking about. I have no idea what I just said, but everybody's nodding. And some people are chatting like, oh yeah, you're right. And I'm like, what did I just say? Just like I said, cattywampus, and I didn't even remember saying it. I said it.
Okay. I'm having fun with this. And thank you, Nifty. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with it, but here's some of the stuff that I've strung, and I'm kind of liking
yeah, I like
how that's
that.
coming together.
Yes.
Using those beautiful gemstones, but then also playing with the sea glass, interspersing a little bit of silver to kind of just break it up.
I like
So
what you did with the
everything-
shells.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that breakup. Yeah, that's gorgeous.
I'll give you a little bit spoiler. This is part of what I recorded last night. I did use that technique
Yes.
with a little bit more space between them.
Oh, pretty.
some
Oh,
cool.
that's pretty cute.
So that's just a sneak peek. You can check the real thing tomorrow.
That was a good sneak peek.
It was a good sneak peek. Good.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like when
I love it.
Colleen's like, hey, I got Becky's link and it's right there. Like you just showed everybody Becky's link.
They couldn't see it.
No, he couldn't because you were moving. But
She
Yeah.
flashed it real fast. She flashed it real fast. I'm probably going to use a lot of these, but I love how small these little
Yes.
gemstones are, and they're like
Oh,
the
yeah.
perfect thing to give like everything else its moment,
I agree.
but also still be beautiful.
Yeah.
Is that medium? Is that medium beading wire?
It is medium beading wire, and they do fit on there.
Mhm.
A little bit hard to find the hole sometimes,
Oh yeah.
but these are tiny. These are probably, they might be 3 millimeter. They might be 2. I'm not great at estimating those sizes. I know that they're not 4 millimeter. They're too small.
Is Becky shopping on Silver Silk more? Or Silver Silk online?
Becky's gotten very quiet.
Usually when I get quiet, it's because I'm shopping.
We know.
I need another one of mine. So I do love these other beads. It looks like I'm probably not using them. I'm loving the cool action with this without doing the ones that have the check glass with the black swirls. I'll probably use them for something else. But that's the thing. Becky gives me the bag and I might not use everything, but I will usually tuck it away and use it for something else. From her stash to mine.
I was just going to say you're stash building.
I am stash building.
That's amazing.
Yes. I'm really liking this.
Is Becky talking? Is she muted?
Can you hear an echo?
No.
Okay.
Do you hear an echo?
No, I just want to make sure because I had to my Bluetooth headphones I guess ran out of juice or something.
Oh.
And now I've got just my speakers right next to my mic, and sometimes that can be echoey.
Oh, no, you're not.
I'm not getting an echo. I don't hear one.
Okay,
and
good.
I'll tell you if I do.
Okay, good. Yeah, as long as it still sounds good, then we can keep going. But I was trying to get them connected and put the other headphones on, and they weren't working. And you know what? I'm glad that y'all are here, so you could just keep talking while I was having my technical difficulties.
We were just chatting away. It kind of takes the pressure off, right, Becky?
Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you for letting us be here.
Yeah. Thank you for letting us in.
Cone of silence. That's right. I was in the cone of silence, basically. I could hear you guys. No, I couldn't hear you guys because my audio was off. Oh, Jenny, look at that.
Pretty.
I missed all of this.
So pretty.
Oh, I love
that.
those.
So pretty. So pretty.
Yeah. Yep. I have a lot on my mat, so it's hard to really see it on the mat, but
Yeah, I love it.
I love that you have a ladybug dish too, just like Becky.
she gave me one.
You know, I thought I just had the one, and then I was digging around and I found a second one, and I was like, oh, I know who's getting this one. It's my sister.
I love that.
And they're
I probably wouldn't have given it. I'm so glad I don't have a sister. I probably would not.
We're all shocked.
we wouldn't have shared 20 years ago, but we share now.
We used to have to share a lot of stuff, and we resented it. But
gosh, you cracked me up. She's like, I just would not give her that. No, I just would not do that.
Yeah, but
No.
I mean, I had brothers. Oh, I have a brother, and and we didn't, we didn't have to do this. So I guess, I mean, I shared, but if I had to share my beads or my, I don't know what I would do. I would. Yeah, you're awesome. You're amazing.
Wait till Rain gets a little older and starts digging through your stash, Grandma.
She does, and I tell her no.
You
There's
told
a
that
couple
pretty little
things.
girl no.
Yes.
You want to be ashamed of yourself.
Cynthia, I just put that link in the chat. That is where the ladybug dishes came from. They were a gift to me. I had no idea for the longest time where they came from because they were a gift. And then I finally found the source. And so they were little stitch marker dishes to go with yarn bowls and things like that. But they work so well for just highlighting a couple of beads and bringing them up close to the camera that I'm like, you know what, that's what they're used for now.
Yep, I love those dishes.
Perfect.
Oh no, friends.
Uh-oh.
Jenny, what happened?
I only have 10 of the silver shells. So I can only put two groupings on each side.
That's okay.
Okay, 2 groupings on each side, and then save 2 for earrings.
Yes. Yes.
Or
Okay.
they could be part of a focal on a bracelet, you know, on a bracelet too.
I am getting close to one half of my necklace because I'm like Becky. I like to wear shorter necklaces. So
Mhm.
I'll probably just use more. I love the way matte beads feel. So I'll probably like finish off with those interspersed with some of the stone beads to finish like the back of the necklace. So it's still
Yeah.
beautiful.
That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
for
Yeah.
sure.
It's really pretty.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Danielle's kid.
Oh my God.
He loves
Oh
beading.
yeah.
That is so funny.
It's amazing.
It might be harder for me to share if my son was into beads too, but no.
He's coming to Tucson with us. I'm so excited. Yeah.
He's gonna have the
Oh.
best time.
Yeah.
He's gonna have all of his bead aunties there.
It's gonna be so great.
He's going to help us pick out the best ones.
For sure. Yep.
Oh, that's for sure.
When I met up with Danielle and her husband and Alex and her dad up in Sacramento, my husband and I went up to Sacramento when she's flying into Sacramento tonight.
Yeah.
And I took her a goodie box of some soaps and just a bunch of little
that.
things, right? Oh no, Alex was like, "Oh, thank you." And
Because it was
I'm gonna
obviously
use
for
this
him,
one
right?
I'm going to use this one tomorrow night. I'm going to use this one the next night. And
Oh my gosh,
was
I
just
love
so
it.
cool.
That's
So
amazing.
He's so
And
awesome.
then he went out and bought, this was, because I think this was close to Christmas time. And he went out at the restaurant that we were at Lazy Dog. And they were selling like gingerbread houses. And so he bought one for Rain. And so Rain put the gingerbread house together. Yeah.
So sweet.
That is
So
so
sweet.
sweet.
Yeah.
I love that.
Huge heart. Huge heart.
Oh man.
Yeah. Such a good
There's
kid.
so many like good kids. They're just good.
They're just
I
good
know.
kids, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
The kids are all right, man.
For sure.
Thank you, Nifty. Rain's named after my mom and stepdad. My mom passed away in 16. And so my mom's name is Rebecca, and her husband at the time is Wayne. And so Rain, Rebecca Wayne, Rain.
That is
Perfect.
such a cool
I
thing.
did
Oh
not
my
know
gosh,
that,
Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Me
Yeah.
Love
neither.
that.
Yeah.
That is
My
so
kids.
wonderful.
My kids are named after soap opera characters.
I love that.
That's amazing.
Our son, Ryan, is after Ryan from Young and the Restless. He was also on General Hospital.
He was.
Scott
Yeah.
Reeves. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then my daughter is Sierra after Sierra Montgomery on As the World Turns. She was
That's
the leader of
awesome.
Montega.
Fun. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, my kids are just named after my oldest is named after his dad.
Mine too.
Yeah, and then my youngest is named after their dad's best friend who like had passed away. He wanted to name his kid after them, so. And I was supposed to name the girls. He was allowed to name the boys, and I was supposed to name the girls, but we never had girls. So
Yeah, I got that situation too. My son is the fourth, so he's Franklin Garfield the fourth. And my ex said his father had said, "Oh well, you can name all the rest of them, and then we only have the one." So I feel like I got hosed in the deal a little bit. I don't know, man. I'm calling a recount. Something.
it's true. It's true, Data. Wherever the names come from, they're still going to end up being the kid's name.
It's
Yep.
true. And he's a lovely child. Yeah. Kimberly's named after family members.
Take a look at that. We've got more soap opera names.
Yes.
Okay, I still have a lot of other beads in the middle of my thing. I'm gonna
Oh,
move it.
I like that.
This
Loving.
is the first half of my necklace.
Oh, Jenny, that's so cool.
Beautiful.
Mhm.
And I know it's a little bit dark. I'm gonna be like washed out, but I
Oh,
can
there
bring
you go.
it.
I love how you did the two shells together like that.
Yep.
And you have the
Yes.
other shells like, you know,
Very pretty.
that is gorgeous.
Super creative.
Just to kind of angle the light a little bit. It's like if you look at me, this is not great positioning for the light.
That's okay. You're tiny on the screen. We're looking at the beads.
There we go. Okay. Here we go. But yeah, Do we like that?
I love
I
that.
love it.
Like
I
when
think we
Spring River
do.
High?
I vote yes.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do
Do
it.
it.
We're getting a lot of other responses in chat.
Yeah.
Dana likes how you did the shells too.
Thank
Well,
you.
Kimberly, I had a totally different name before I was born. I was supposed to be a Sarah. And then my mom took one look at me and she was like, nope, you are a Rebecca.
Well, honestly, she wanted to name both of us at first Vistrina, and that didn't happen.
Vistrina, or I was almost a Wendra too, because she had an agreement with her cousin to both name their first daughter Wendra. And so I do have a cousin who's named that. But my dad, his first name started with the W, and our last name, our maiden name, it started with the W, and he always hated the double W.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whether it was something he just could not stand, so he vetoed that right away.
So, just to be fair to Dad, W's were also really hard for him to pronounce with his stutter.
Gotcha.
So, he wanted to be able to say his daughter's name as well.
Oh, totally understandable.
Yep.
That is really sweet.
Aw,
That is really sweet.
I love that.
I do too.
Our kids' middle names are family names. So like my dad's middle name, or my dad's first name is Frank, and my grandpa's middle name is Frank. So he's Ryan Frank. And then my grandfather, the same Wesley, his name's Wesley Frank. And my grandmother's name is Lorene. So he always wanted to name a daughter Wesleen. Wes and Lorene.
Oh, that's really cool.
That's
actually,
really cool.
My mama was not having it. And so he got Rebecca Susan and Cynthia Jane. So when we had Sierra, she is Sierra Wesleen.
Oh,
Oh, so pretty.
That was really thoughtful to do that for him.
And my husband is Wes too, but she's named after Mama and Papa.
Oh,
So you always knew you were going to have a Sarah, Marianne.
oh, I love that. It's funny because my mom, she has all her sisters. So my mom is Linda Lee, and I'm Jody Lee, and then her one sister Sherry is Sherry.
I'm
Guess what her
Lee.
middle name is?
Yeah,
I'm
and then
Lee.
she had her Teresa Marie. So all of them took their own middle names and gave it to their daughters for their middle names. So
Oh,
cool.
nice.
my aunt wanted my middle. My
That's
aunt
neat.
is my mom's younger sister. It's just the two of them. They're 6 years apart. And my aunt's name is Cynthia Jane, right? So when my mom, because I was going to be Rodney if I was a boy.
Not a
But-
common name.
Yes. And so when I was born, my middle name is Kristen. It's going to be Christina, but it was a mouthful. Jennifer Christina de Oliveira was too much of a mouthful, so it's just Jennifer Kristen. My aunt never calls me Jennifer Kristen because my aunt wanted me to be Jennifer Jane. So she has always called me Jennifer Jane. She's never called me Jennifer Kristen.
Just refuse to call
Really
you.
cool.
It's just Jennifer Jane.
She's like, I'm not doing it.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
that is really sweet. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Having two in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Maya Rose is really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It
that's
is very, very pretty. I'll be back. I have to go put a diaper on my old cat. I'll be right back.
Oh, that's right. No, Pauline, I'm not making anything. I missed you at my live earlier today. I was looking for you, and I didn't make anything during my live either. I was just chatting.
She sure didn't.
You know, sometimes you just got to chat, let somebody
So
else do
true.
some making for a while.
Thank you, Rebecca.
I was chatting, and then I was watching Colleen because Colleen's in the background. She's not even she's just there in the backstage, and I'm watching her half the time laughing because she's doing stuff, and then I could see her scrambling, and I'm like, oh, I wonder if she could go find my video, and I could do it myself, right? And then she's, and so it was.
She likes to challenge me, right? She's like, let's see how fast Kyle can grab this link. And I think she's got a stopwatch somewhere. And she's like, let's see if she can beat last week's record. I know you do, Jennifer, games you play. I know it.
I know. And today was just a weird day, and everybody went along with it. And I'm so happy because it was a bad week, and they just let us chit chat for half an hour.
Sometimes you just need a good chat after a long week. It has been a long week. That is really, really cool.
Friday lives should absolutely be more about hanging out than anything else.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, that's what everybody needs at that point.
Yeah. Yep.
Nobody's looking for a tutorial.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Usually not on a live.
Usually I save tutorials for recorded things, or if I'm doing like a class with somebody like on their channel. But when it's just my live, I just want to do easy stuff and hang out with my friends. And you guys are right here in the chat with me.
That's why we love you.
So you're not going to take away my admin privilege?
Oh, is this our incontinent kitty?
Yeah, this is our old kitty.
Oh, is he one of those big dumb orange?
You can
cats? I love big dumb orange cats.
Showing the kitty.
That kind of cat makes me wish I wasn't allergic.
I love him. I got two dumb orange ones. I got one.
Jody the main for a minute.
Huh?
Becky, make Jody the main for a minute.
Oh yes. That was a very good call.
Oh.
Everybody wants to see the cat.
Yeah, you have to show the cat. You can't mention a cat and not show the cat.
Yes,
it's the law of the internet.
My old man.
Aww.
Had him for a very long time.
Sweet orange guy.
Yeah, some snuggles.
Yeah, he loves
his another mom. Guest, Dana, a surprise guest.
Best guest. We save the best for last.
Yes,
that's right. We are never allergic to animals on the internet.
No, that's right. You can look at them safely on the internet.
Oh, did I switch you back, or did you switch you back?
I did not.
It just does it. It was doing that today too. All of a sudden, I look up
this dynamic AI thing because this is where things are happening. So it's like I'm going to put this back on.
That makes sense. Weird.
Sorry, I didn't mean to take attention away from the pretty kitty.
So did you see Danielle's comment? It was pretty hilarious. And when you were talking, Becky, about the first initial being a W and the last name being a W, I'm thinking, ooh, but you can name them like, what was it, Windra or something? And I said, you can make it like Windra, Olivia whatever the last name, and it'd be wow.
Oh, my initials spell out raw, RAW. It's different now that I've got an F for a last name.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. But that is really funny, actually.
It's RAF. It's RAF. Yeah, that's good. That's real. As
it's not a bad name.
No, it's not.
It's a solid name, Rebecca. So is mine. I'm Rebecca, but I've always gone by Becky. There we go. Made up words. Beautimus.
Oh.
I love Beautimus. I've used that one.
It's perfect.
It's just these little tiny guys are so hard to strain sometimes. But that's okay.
Sometimes the hardest part is finding the hole for the beads.
It's just
exactly the trouble I'm having.
Once you find the hole, everything's good. But
yeah, sometimes I think they're punking us. Like, yeah, we really have a hole, but maybe not right this second.
Oh, right, you're like, I just saw this hole.
Like, bro.
I know it's there. Yeah, huge mungus is a fantastic made-up word. It's one of my faves too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And how is that still a made-up word when so many of us know it and use it?
Exactly.
Honestly, it should be in the dictionary by now. Like, I think they actually added cromulent to the dictionary.
Really?
Yes. So many people use it.
Yeah.
Okay. We are at that point, friends. I know that you have
Oh.
eagle eyes.
Let's see.
Tell me where I have missed any beads.
Oh,
Because I'd rather know before I crimp this.
Where and if.
Where and if. Oh my gosh, I love this, guys.
So
I feel like I can't see any that are missing. That
mm-mm.
doesn't mean they're not missing though, because y'all have watched my channel. So like,
I think it looks perfect. Chef's kiss.
I think it looks good. I went back
Very
over it
pretty.
too. Even like the teeny tiny beads that you guys can't see and count. I think it's right. And I like the other side of the pendant better, so I'm gonna arrange my clasp so that that's the side that hangs, but it's the one that has so much of that cool detail that I loved with all the little lines.
I like that too.
so pretty.
Not just the veins, but like that other kind of.
Yeah. The swirlies, the bands.
I can see the angular movement.
Yeah. It reminds me of how water can look like it's rippling, or like the water can ripple like the sand.
Yes.
Those
Yes.
kind of lines.
Perfect.
And I think that's really cool. So, okay. I'm going to crimp this, and then I have to figure out what clasp I'm going to do. I did not think about a clasp. I love myself a good magnetic clasp.
You know, I've only ever had one person call me Becca, and I didn't mind it at all. It was nice.
Oh, I already had a crimp.
But I do remember like the first time somebody asked me, I think I was 6, and they asked me what I preferred, Rebecca or Becky, and everyone had called me Becky from the time I was born. So it was like,
Mhm.
Becky's my name. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
I don't know. Who's this Rebecca you're talking about?
Like,
Yeah.
who? Like, why would you call me that?
Oh, that's awesome.
It was funny.
Yeah, it's for me, Jennifer. I always, like, when I was a kid, I went by Jenny, and then in like junior high, I started going by Jen. And I swear, I tried so hard to make it unique because there were like five different Jennifers, Jennies, or Jens in my freshman PE class. Like, there were so many of us, and so
We have 2 Jennies in the family. Like, I
Yeah.
have a stepsister named Jenny as well.
sister.
Wow.
And so I started going by Jen, and for the longest time, so like the spelling that stuck the most, I was Jen with a G. And then I married a man who had a last name that started with a G, and he liked to call me Jenny, like from Forrest Gump, because he loves that movie.
Oh yeah.
And so he calls me Jenny, and so for this August, it will be 22 years.
Oh
I-
wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Aw, we love that.
And you know what? We had the hardest time switching. Like everybody, like the family would always like, "Oh, sorry, I meant to call you Jen, not Jenny."
Yeah.
And then like we worked so hard to call you your preferred Jen instead of Jenny. And then you switched back and we were like, "Oh wait, I meant Jenny, not Jen."
Well, and honestly, I was Jen with a G for so long because it was like all of high school and until I was 24, because I got married when I was 24. So like all of high school until I was 24. So everybody would introduce me as Jen with a G. That's what they would call me, was Jen with a G. Hey, this is Jen with a G, you know?
Yeah.
But then she wasn't anymore. But Danielle, that is really funny.
That cracks me up. That cracks me up because I get that about Jenny, and I'm like, nope, my mama named me Jennifer. Nope. And for the longest time, my mom was the only one that called me Jen. Nobody called me Jen. And so, and then my friends would hear my mom calling me Jen. And so then they would start calling me Jen. But still, I can count on like 3 fingers how many people call me Jen.
That's like my daughter Ashley. I always swore, like when I had her and we named her, I'm like, we're not going to abbreviate her name. We're not going to call her anything but Ashley. And what did we end up doing? She's Ash now. I mean, that's all it is.
Yeah.
You know,
So-
she's in my phone as Ash. She's like,
It
it's
just
just the way it
happened.
is.
It happens. It happens.
Our stepmom, her parents refused to name her something that could be shortened. They're like, we're not naming our kids anything that can be turned into a nickname. So they named their oldest son James, who went by Jim,
Jim. Yep.
and you know, various other ones, but they refused to give her a name that could then be shortened. So they just gave her the shortened version. They named her Jill, and she her entire life has wished that she could be Jillian instead. There's been so many times she preferred being Jillian and couldn't be because that was what they said.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Dana says, Jenny, did I mess something up? Jenny.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Dana, what did I do? She wants my attention.
Yes.
I have more wire. If I need to restring this, I can. We're gonna be here for a while, but
Dana's got good eyes because I don't see nothing.
I know.
I thought I was fine.
She's an eagle eye. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. I was like, Jenny. I thought you were like calling my name, like, like Becky and I laugh about it. Her like, I heard you. Like, I'm looking at Jan.
And we're all like,
extroverted.
we're all like paying attention.
We're all like,
Dana, you had all of us. You had all of us. All of us.
we were all waiting. We're all like, oh no.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad that I got it right.
Aw.
Oh.
I love that.
That is so pretty.
It's very pretty.
I love it, Jenny.
Yeah, it's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. So I have decision time for clasp.
Mm.
I'm probably just going to do a magnetic clasp because those are easy and fun.
Mhm.
I don't really have anything aquatic themed. So should I do a cylinder or a bar?
Let's see.
So like this is the cylinder. Or not cylinder, like this is not bar. This
Button. It's pretty.
This is a button,
That is
yes,
pretty.
button. And then I also have like a cylinder.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
The cylinder?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, I like both.
Mm-hmm.
Does that one have a little tooth on it to keep it from sliding apart?
It doesn't, but I have found that these have been pretty good.
Okay.
But this one is bigger, and I think it is going to be a little bit stronger
Mm-hmm.
for using for a necklace
Yeah.
rather than a bracelet.
I like both names, but I do like the way Maisha
But
sounds.
see, I also
Really
have
cool.
like instead of a button, I have this one that has a flower.
Ooh,
That's cute.
That's really cute.
That is cute.
So that's a fun one. And then just other sizes of the, like I have little tiny tab ones, but they're great for bracelets. But yeah, that's what I think. I'll just do that. Is that one too big? Because I have smaller ones. So we can
No.
do this cylinder, or we can do this smaller cylinder.
No, it's not too big.
Do the bigger one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. And I might, let me see what the length is looking like. I'm going to keep this simple, and I'm actually going to, instead of taking off these, because it comes with a lobster claw on either side, because you're meant to be able to use these to modify existing jewelry, whether you're a jewelry maker or not.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
I use it.
And so they have lobster claws on both sides, so I can go ahead and just use this lobster claw through this loop.
Yep.
Mhm.
Lobster
That's
claw
better
through
than
this
a
loop.
jump ring. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
Work smarter, not harder.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And then that way, if I need to, I can add additional jump rings. Let me take this necklace off. Because I think I
That
made
is
this
so
the right
pretty.
length, but I didn't actually check it before I finished it. Fun times. Fun times. All right.
Oh, Pauline, I hope
Aw.
you start feeling better soon.
You need to
I
make her bigger so we
know.
can see it.
Feel better.
Oh,
Pauline.
Becky, swap to the other me.
The other you.
The
The
other
big
me.
you. The pretty you. Oh, look at you wearing it.
Oh,
That's so perfect.
Perfect.
So
That
pretty.
is so perfect. Jenny, post a picture of it with some good lighting into the community.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will post a picture tomorrow. I'll post a picture tomorrow because we have to do the good
Cute.
picture.
I love it. It's perfect.
Oh, I love
And-
it.
We're getting close to the time we usually stop. Do you want me to go ahead and make some earrings? I can make some quick earrings. Becky, that's a question for you.
Oh, that's for me.
That's a question for the producer.
Mom's fine to stay up. You know, We are a family of night owls.
Because I want earrings to go
Jody,
with.
how are you doing?
Yes,
I-
make
Thanks
it.
on there.
Just do it. Just do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm
We're
gonna
just
do it.
doing it.
All
Yes.
right. All right.
Jody,
It's
still
gonna
hanging
It's
in.
hard to stop, guys.
I know, Jody,
Whenever
you
we're done is when
fucking-
we're done.
I'm about to
You're
conk out.
impressing
Like
me.
I'm gonna have to go. But I'll
Okay,
look at your earrings tomorrow on the community.
Well, you'll see the picture, and then we'll do our recap. So you know,
Yes.
I'll put it on when I do my recap.
Yeah.
So
I'm so
thank
glad
you
we got
for
to hang
coming
out.
and
This was
crashing.
Thank you. Thank you guys for letting us stay.
I'm so glad you came to join us, Jody. This was such a fantastic surprise. You guys kept it such a secret.
This was so much fun. This is like the best Friday night I've ever had, like ever. Got home from work and it's just been perfect ever since. So
Anytime you want to stay up and hang out with me, you are welcome, Jody.
oh, thank you. Bye guys.
See you
Have a good
tomorrow.
day.
Ah,
She hung in there. Oh my goodness.
good.
I'm
She did.
impressed.
I'm impressed.
She stayed up. I'm proud of her.
Me too. Me too. Our little pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Well,
all
see,
right.
like, so Sherry, I know Sherry in the chat. She's West Coast with me. I think she's Oregon. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think she's Oregon, Sherry.
Okay, good.
Oh my gosh, it is. It's 12. It's 1 o'clock. She did really good.
She
Time
did.
goes by pretty
Good.
quickly here. In this chat because we have a lot of fun. Like I'll look up and I'll be like, oh, it's like 12:30 or something.
Yeah, we usually go about an hour and a half, but
But
you know.
Jenny's speedy now. When she does these, she's fast. I'm gonna switch you over to the overhead cam so you can see what you're doing with your earrings.
I'm kind of still playing, but I think this is what I'm gonna do.
Ooh, pretty. Really pretty.
I love
With
Yes.
it.
the hand facing up like that,
Yes.
Yes.
and with that beautiful matte glass bead that looks like sea glass right underneath it to be
Mhm.
like
Yes.
that it's resting on.
That is
Really
perfect.
That is
Yep.
so cool.
Marianne is in Massachusetts. I want to move to Massachusetts. I want to talk like a Kennedy. I want that. You know, how Jody has that slang too.
You want to eat chowder?
I want to eat chowder. I want that accent. So I want to move to Massachusetts.
That is so cool.
I
West
didn't
West Coast, yeah. I mean, we're in Central Time here, so Central U.S. time.
Oh,
Natalie is in New Zealand.
Oh,
Lydia is in
You don't have to stay up for this, do you, Natalie?
it's in the middle of your day.
You
Dinner
need
time.
a good night's sleep tonight.
Nice.
Oh, Sylvia, the weather is good. Thank you, my friend. We're doing good today.
Yay. Marianne says I can go on over to Massachusetts. I cannot wait. I would. The only thing is, I cannot be a Patriots fan.
Oh, no. Mm-mm.
Nope. And I don't think I would make it one block down a street because I'm a Raiders fan.
Right.
Raiders and Patriots don't mix well. But I'd be okay. I'd be a secret Raiders fan.
You can visit, just don't bring your
You just
team
would never
here.
tell any of your friends.
Yeah.
Closet Raiders fan.
Yeah.
People would come over and like they'd see a jacket or something in your closet and they'd be like, oh no.
One of them. Send her back to California.
I'm born and raised Philadelphia, and I'm a Cowboys fan, so try to figure that out.
Yes.
That's
I
funny.
love this.
I love those earrings.
They are gorgeous.
It
Yeah.
was the perfect way
perfect,
and-
sweet, simple, and pretty.
to finish off my
I
shell
love that.
beads. That's the last of them.
Cindy, my husband is a Steelers fan, has always been a Steelers fan. And you know, Raiders and Steelers play each other every year. So yeah.
Is that a couch night?
Yeah, and it's and
One of
it's
y'all
very-
sleeping on the couch.
because we suck, right? And we could suck so bad. And
mean,
Steelers are
We've
having
got a
like,
Dallas fan here, so yeah.
so
Listen,
I'm not a Dallas.
okay?
I don't do Dallas, no. But the Steelers could be having the best year of their lives. We could suck as whatever, but we will always beat the Steelers. And I don't know how. And so I just sit very quietly watching the game. Yeah. But yeah, we're not good. But that's okay. I'm not a Cowboys fan. I can't do Cowboys. But I will tell you, my new favorite sports commentator, and I cannot believe I'm saying this out loud and somewhere where it will be on the internet forever. Tony Romo is my favorite.
Oh, he's great. He's a much better commentator than quarterback for sure.
I just didn't like him because I didn't like the Cowboys, and him as a commentator. I'm like, if we had, because Rich Gannon's not doing commentating anymore because he was Raider quarterback, and I love Rich Gannon, but yeah, I'm like, if Tony Romo is commentating the game, I'm in. I don't care who's playing. I'm in.
I'm not throwing that for sure.
That is pretty great.
Those are so cute.
I love that, Jenny.
And she's gonna put them on.
I am gonna put them on.
All right,
finish getting this one closed.
give us a close up before you put them on.
Okay, close up before I put them on. I'm gonna get my dish out because I got a ton of stuff over here, and I'm gonna play with the light.
Oh,
So pretty.
Gosh, those are so pretty.
Those are pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Night, Dina.
All right,
Good night, Dina.
now put it on. Good night, Dina. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight.
Good night, Tina.
Oh, Marianne's so nice. She said, bye, Tina. Or bye, Tina. Sweet dreams. So
Yes.
nice. I love our little
I
community.
feel really blessed to have so many wonderful and kind people.
Yep.
Subscribers to my channel and watchers of my lives. They're just
Yeah.
fantastic and amazing people. Like
They
all of you.
are. Yeah,
I'm gonna
we have a beautiful
move
community.
this out of the way so that it's not in front
Really
of you.
lucky to have found like the best community on the internet.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know?
I'm
Yeah.
removing that.
Yes,
Hold on.
Linda.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Sherry,
He's celebrating.
celebrate good times. Come on.
Here we are. Here's a little earring.
There's a celebration.
You have
Yeah.
to wiggle. Let them
Love
jiggle.
that, girl. Yes. Nice.
Thank you. I'm glad you guys like what I made. I love what I made. I love what Becky gave me to make with.
That makes it even better. That you love it and it came from your sister. Amazing.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh man, I am so good at giving stuff away to my sister. Good job, me.
Yes, you deserve big brownie points. Big brownie points. Because, like I said, I wouldn't be doing that. I'm like, nope. I'd be like, oh, look at this
Oh, we got
friend.
another cat. Sorry, I spied another cat.
Did we get another
Yeah.
cat?
There's
Is it mine?
5 in here.
False cat. Yeah.
5.
Oh, thank you, everyone.
They're so
Oh.
pretty. You did such a good job, Jenny.
Thank
Pauline's going
you.
night night. Good night,
I
Pauline.
love you guys
Oh,
so much.
you're so
Thanks for
good.
stopping by to everybody. I hope y'all have a fantastic and amazing weekend.
Thank
Are we
you.
done?
Thank you for letting us stay.
Are we
Well,
done?
thank you for coming and
Coming
hanging
in and
out.
crashing our party. You made it a much better party.
Thank you, Jenny.
You're welcome.
Here.
Love
I
hanging
told her
out
I
with
kept the secret.
Good. And
She
You
had
got
no
the-
clue until I was like adding you to the group.
you. Yeah.
I mean, I only found out when like there was a whole other person right there in front of me, and I was like, wait a minute.
I was like, where did you come from?
Oh, my sister is the sneakiest.
Yes.
She's the best.
It was good. You know, Colleen texted me. She's all, Jenny's admin. She talked her into it. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, when you
It
text
was
them,
so
I
easy.
texted them.
It was the easiest thing in the world. Like,
Well, I
I'm
was
like,
like, no, that makes sense. You should be admin. Here you go.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me help you more by letting your friends rate our
You know what?
live.
This was a big help to like round everybody up and get them in here. That was, because I'm always like, I should have more people on. I should invite people over to the
Aw.
thing.
I
And
think
then
it
I'm
was
like, oh, and then I
originally
forget.
Jennifer's
And then I
idea.
move on, and then I
Oh,
do
make
two
sure
other
everyone
things.
got the
and we did it.
link.
Well, I'm always down to hang. I'm always down to hang.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Oh my God.
You guys are like, hey, can we hang out with you on Friday? Because I'm gonna do Friday nights unless something else is happening.
Yeah,
Good night,
we asked-
everyone. I see a lot of people leaving. Good night.
Oh, bye, guys. I think
Good
Sherry,
night,
is Sherry
everyone.
still
Sleep
here?
tight. Thank you for hanging out.
Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you for having us.
Love you all. We probably won't have Friday Night Live next week. I think we had talked about that, Jenny.
No, we might.
We might.
I have ideas. Is Mom still in chat?
She's still here-ish.
So I passed this idea by Mom. She is not comfortable being on camera, but I asked her how she would feel about having a beading mat next to me and just hanging out with us, and maybe or we might even record a video where we do that, where she makes something off screen, but then I'll bring over and show what she's working on, and something like that.
I love that.
So we're gonna try. It might happen, but also Mom's cool just hanging out if we're still gonna do a live. She doesn't mind at all. She's do at my house, but
she's doing that right now. She's snuggling with my dogs right now.
Yeah.
And watching chat and being typing stuff and everything. So she might do that. But yeah, because my mom's visiting me this weekend, and then she's going to Jenny's house next weekend. And actually, Jenny's coming
from Becky, but it was me.
Jenny's coming on Monday to pick her up.
Yes, which is why I'm recording so much this weekend. Becky's going to be able to, because Becky pre-recorded some things as well, but I'm going to record some things that I'm releasing this weekend. Like I've got a tutorial dropping tomorrow. I've got another one we're going to drop on Sunday. I've got
did her own
probably going to drop one on Monday. I'm going to record something that needs to post on Tuesday when my mom is here. So I'm doing my portion of that. We're doing our Gemstone Orphans. Going to do mine releasing in the morning, and then Becky's in the evening. As part of that swap. And then I'm also recording a video that you guys aren't going to see until August, but I have to record it now for reasons.
It's because there's a birthday involved.
Yeah. Mom says it will happen. We'll have a live next week. We're not canceling live.
Okay. So live is going to happen next week. Sorry for everybody because
for you, Becky, it's not next week, but the week after there will not be a live. So we are doing a live next week. The week after, she's got she's
on the 25th. I'm doing that beading party with Sam Speedbox. Jen, are you like that, Colleen?
What's that?
The beading party on the 25th with Sam Speedbox.
Yeah, with Danielle. Yeah, Saturday.
No, it's a Friday, isn't it?
Oh, I'm thinking of something different, probably.
Oh, the beading party. I'm in September. I go back in September.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm so excited.
I've never been on, but that's a dream of mine. So, wink, wink.
It's a lot of fun, Colleen.
Softlex, call me, somebody. I'm just kidding.
I'm just happy being on my sister's lives.
It is fun.
Me too. I'm so excited.
I've been on Beading Besties, and I've been on my sister's lives.
I'm so excited for you. You're just such a breath of fresh air. I just love everything you're doing. It's just so great.
My sister is so much fun to hang out with. I love her.
No, yeah, I love you besties too.
I feel like I'm gaining in skill. I love having this artistic outlet.
Yeah.
Becky said I've always had a good eye, so that's part of why I might appear more advanced. Because for me, I'm like, I'm just going to start putting things together, and if I like it, I'm going to keep going. And I'm not shy about that.
Yeah, I just think it's so inspiring, especially for like new beaders that are just starting. That like they have look at how amazing you're doing in such a short amount of time. Like it's just very inspiring and encouraging.
So we joke about it, but like the exercise videos where you've got the one person doing the modified movements.
Sure.
I feel like I'm that person, but that feels a very necessary role too. Like People watch my videos and they love my videos. They love my designs. They recreate my designs, but they're not expecting me to have the level of skill and expertise that Beki has, who's been doing this longer than me.
Sure.
They love what I contribute.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's so cool. I love that.
Chris is a seat of the pants designer too. I do sometimes plan stuff out, but I do better if I like just put the beads in front of me and I start putting them together. That's what I do here.
We are totally different people. We have different ways of putting things together. And I think it really is nice to have like just different points of view like on the same channel. I love it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. I don't Beki does not make me feel like I need to have a separate space to flex my creativity. She is super supportive and she gives me full creative license, but we also really work together on stuff. Like we have a planning session every week and it encourages both of us to say, hey, let's do the thing, you know? And so there's been there's been a lot of additional content on Beki's channel for the last 2 weeks, more than she was able to put out when it was just one person with a full-time job trying to do this.
Which just one person is so much. You know, Jennifer, you know, Colleen.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
So you might be seeing
stay-at-home cat mom.
Bonus Jenny, you know, but we encourage each other and that energy feeds off of each other. We talk through ideas. I'll say, hey, I'm thinking of doing this thing. I said, I just had another idea. What if I turn it into a bracelet bash? I said, oh, what if I toss that back to you and say, now you have to do an earring blitz to go with my bracelets, you know?
Yeah, it's so like
that's what we're doing.
Awesome. I love that.
Yep, it's teamwork. That's exactly what it is.
Yes.
Which, like, you know, if you had asked our mom 30 years ago if either of us could work together,
hard
to know. Like, not those girls.
Especially when we were teenagers. Like you're talking 30 years ago, we were teenagers.
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying.
Hard no.
Not unless you don't want chairs flying.
Yeah.
But we work really well together now, you know?
We do.
That's awesome.
Yes.
We learned how to communicate and how to share and how to not take things personally.
Yeah.
We grew into this.
Yeah.
We grew into this, and I'm loving every moment of it.
Yeah.
I don't take it for granted. I don't take it for granted because we know we see comments from people all the time about how they don't have that kind of shared interest with a sibling or that kind of relationship with their sibling, or they don't have a sister at all, you know?
Sure.
And so we're happy to share our relationship with them, and so that they can enjoy that.
Yeah.
But also to know that we do not take this for granted. We know that we haven't always had this relationship. And so we absolutely love and prize what we have now.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I was an only child. I just recently found my sister from my father's side. And she's in her 60s, and we just found each other a year ago. But I'm an only child, so y'all are my sisters.
Good.
I never had that growing up.
I'm glad that you feel that from us. Like we have sisterly love for each other, but we're like, hey, let's share that.
Exactly. Yep.
Sisterhood is a thing. It doesn't have to be blood.
Absolutely.
It does not.
So true.
Yeah.
Yep.
We might not be blood, but we are at heart. So
we are sisters. Yes, my love.
Yep.
You're gonna make me cry. Well, remember, I'm wearing mascara, guys.
Well, good. Well, first we made you cry from laughing too much with the mustache.
Right, with the mustache.
And now we're making you cry from being happy and loved. So,
good happy tears.
I guess my work here is done if I made my sister cry.
Yep.
I'm so happy to be a part of this moment.
I know. I'm so excited.
My heart.
I am. I keep looking at. I hate to say this. I keep looking at myself up here, but I do. I love this necklace.
It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous.
It's exactly where I want it to be. The perfect length. I can wear something like this shirt that has a little bit higher neck, and it doesn't look like it's covering it up because the pendant is small enough. It's not hanging too much.
Yeah. I love your shirt, by the way.
I know, me too.
Well, and there's a reason for this. We still have 47 people on. Hello. I am a woman.
And then we just got chatting.
Yeah. I'm a woman of a certain age with breast cancer on both sides of my family. And so I today had my first mammogram. So I wore that for me today.
Yeah. Oh. Sending you the best wishes ever.
Thank you. It's just a screening. There's no concerns.
Good.
Yeah, it's just the
because
first
I have that
of
family
many
history.
of
Sure.
making sure your
That's
boots
smart.
aren't killing you.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
It could have been your initials if you would have been named what was the name? Windra?
Wendra, yes, it could have
Windra.
been.
Wow.
Yeah, that would have been your name.
Fun.
It's my little floral Wonder Woman shirt.
Yeah.
No, it's a cute shirt. You're rocking it.
Yeah.
Thank you. And it looks fantastic with this necklace. It also looked really good with that larva kite. I'm
Really does.
not
Yes,
gonna lie.
yes, yes.
I imagine it would.
Chris is an only child as well.
Yeah.
My
I'm
granddaughter,
single parent, so it was just
Rain,
me
is
and my
going to be
mom.
an only. They said one and done because she was so good. So Rain will be an only child.
Well, that doesn't always happen. Like sometimes you'll be like, oh, I have like the perfect child. And then like a second one will work. And the second one is just pure chaos.
That's what I tell her. Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell her the second one is always like, ugh. She's like, Mom, I'm the second child. And she wasn't a bad child.
I was the second child, yes.
I'm the third.
She wasn't bad. She just didn't sleep until she was like 4 years old.
Wow.
Becky's a second child, but she has oldest sibling syndrome so hard.
Oh.
She is the mom. We have a mom, but she was the one that was a mom. She was the one that would worry about everybody. She's the one who wants to fix everything.
Oh,
I was like, I would sit my siblings down when they were arguing, and I would make them work it out.
yeah.
I was 8 years old and I was mediating.
Nice.
Like,
One of us
Fight.
would just start
Wow.
running away, and she would chase us down the road.
Nice.
It's what Becky does.
That's why we all love her so much.
She's not the oldest in the family. We do have one older brother, but she's the oldest between the two of us.
I
Only
was
by a year and a half.
There's a reason that one of my nicknames growing up was Bossy Becky.
Oh, that's
true.
fine.
Oh.
It's true.
You guys are getting
I was
nervous
always one
tonight.
of the little kids.
Yeah. The scoop.
We're getting the scoop tonight, man.
Nice.
We end up sharing a lot about our personal lives, whether we're doing tutorials individually or like, especially when we do stuff together. We just,
Yeah.
We just chatter.
you guys get to know us.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful thing. It's like a symbiotic. They get to know us, and we get to know them, and it's just like we get to know each other. It's just such a beautiful thing.
I love when I share something and then people share things about themselves in the comments after on
Yes.
a video. That makes
Yes.
me so happy.
And they relate.
I love that.
Me
Yeah.
too.
You know?
Yeah. Well, and there have been so many people who have said that. I mean, even way before I even started doing this with Becky, they said that they would love to hear her. They like to hear her tell stories. They like the longer videos because they're just hanging out and there's always like chatting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I think it's really
people
good.
asking.
I think it's really good. I mean, we're siblings, so it's not really a big surprise, but
Yeah.
me creating content on Becky's channel is different, but it's not jarring because I do the same thing. I hang out, I tell stories. I'm like, hey, I learned a thing and let me tell you about it.
I love that.
I feel like not just because I'm her sister, but I actually fit the vibe of what she had already created on her channel here. So it's different, but not jarring.
Exactly. Yeah, totally. I get that.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of people who love the longer videos, and they let me know because I used to, like, when I started, I was like, oh, I need to do this quick. I need to have it be fast so that people aren't like just having it stretch out and they want it over with. I used to think that I would have to do that, and like I rushed a lot of them because I was like, I'm going too slow. I'm going too slow. People are going to be impatient about it. But when I got the feedback that people like the longer videos, they like to just kick back and relax. I was like, okay, the pressure's off. We can have fun.
Let's just do it.
Yeah. She's got a bracelet bash that has over 90,000 views on one tutorial.
But it's because
incredible.
it's really long. And the terrible thing about that is that was when I was still having really bad audio issues. So like that one that's like been watched so much is the one that I have like the worst audio on.
Oh man.
Oh, if you like long
can't delete
videos,
it.
you're gonna want to watch tomorrow's because it's 2 hours of Jenny.
That's right. 2 hours of Jenny, guys.
I
Wow.
want to watch
2 hours
that.
of Jenny tomorrow.
Absolutely.
That is so cool. It's, you know what? Wonder Woman is a fantastic and amazing role model for any time you have any kind of challenge.
Yep.
It's
Absolutely.
super
Somebody to look forward to. Yeah.
empowering. Like that's a fantastic gift to have been given for that. To you know, that's not just cheering you on. That's like empowering
Different kind
you.
of support. Yeah.
I love that.
Okay. Now let's call it good night.
No, I have to say this because this is absolutely 100% true.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. If we're just
Absolutely.
ourselves on our channels, people will who want to be around people like us.
Yeah. That's why I say if I'm not for you, then that's okay too. I love you just the same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
right.
everybody likes peaches.
Exactly. It's okay.
We'll just invite ourselves to other people's channels. Right, Colleen?
That's right.
Shito wasn't ready for this, but it was a fantastic idea and so fun. And thank you for. At first, I was like, I don't know. Becky might be overwhelmed because she's got mom there for a visit. Maybe it's not the right timing. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. There was this whole energy in Jennifer's life that there was no reason not to just bring that along with us to this one. I mean, seriously,
so much.
Seriously.
Like the best. Love it.
It's
Best
the
night.
best. It's the best.
Okay.
I'm gonna go watch that on replay to find out how you guys did this. It's gonna be
Yes.
so much fun.
You should watch it on replay. Definitely. Oh,
Good.
good night, Chris.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank
Good
you
night
so
to
much.
everyone. Good night, everyone. Thank you for being here, for having fun with us, for being part of this.
Yes. Thanks for being in the party.